Hello, welcome back to ayakastyles. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is all about white dresses from Revolve. So let's jump into it. Actually, I wanted to mention that I am 5'2", 157 cm. All the measurements are in the description box along the item links. But anyhow, now we are moving on to the first item, which is very kind of trendy, kind of timeless, old money aesthetic piece. I got size small, which is my usual size, and it is the brand called Elodi. It's beautiful piece. So in terms of the fabric, the exterior, beautiful embroidery going on. It is made of 100% cotton, and the lining, I'm surprised, it is 100% viscose, but it feels really extremely soft. It felt really good on my skin. It's very comfortable piece as well. It's not hugging your body, but it's just covering your body beautifully without being baggy. It's so comfortable, and it's a back zipper closure with a little hook going on, so it's easy to close it on your own as well. But I'm gonna say this might be better for non-petite ladies. I find that this one was a little bit ever so slightly long. It's like a combination, also preference as well, but because this is very obvious drop waist going on and it was not like sucking my body, so that length and a little bit of bagginess made my body look a little bit more bigger than it actually is. And also my arms are a little bit chunky compared to, well, not really compared to the rest of the body, but I don't have lean arms, so it didn't help, if that makes sense. Overall, I think this is a beautiful dress, but if you're looking for something alternative, I have this, I reviewed one from H&M. It's different, but kind of same, or it's same, but different kind of dress. I personally think that fitted me better on my body, but we are gonna move on to the next item, which is, I think you've seen this somewhere on influencers. I did. I don't know who, but on the Explore page on Instagram. But anyhow, this one, it is, oh, it was opposite way, this way. It is from Lovers and Friends, and I got size small, my usual size. I do recommend you to stick to your usual size. And I think it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's a satin going on. It is available in different colors as well, in case you're interested. And it has the Rosette going on, which I'll get into it soon. So first, how do we start? Length was beautiful, even for me, 5'2". And there's no zipper closure, there's no tie whatsoever. It's just like you put your arm through it and that's it. It's like a strap, but going around your armpit, not like over the shoulder, just, if that makes sense. It didn't really bother for the right part. Like when Zara does this type of thing, it's usually string and I don't like it at all. But this one actually was comfortable. It was not bothering at all. However, on this side, because the Rosette is heavy, like you keep it like this, or you can put all the Rosette to the back, whichever your preference. But when you go over a little bit, you know, do whatever, and this Rosette will come to the front, and because it's a little bit heavy, it's not super heavy or anything, but probably 100 grams, and it just comes all together, so your girls could be visible, you know, if you're not careful. So that's one thing. So it's not that practical. Also at the back, which one is, oh, what am I doing here? Like that? No. But anyhow, so back, it is so low back, like that. You have to watch out for your underwear, that's one. And two, that could be because I am petite, I have shorter torso compared to taller ladies. So that could be the reason. If you're taller ladies, then you have longer torso, then naturally your this part is gonna come higher up. So maybe you're not gonna have problem for the low waist, but more of bottom butt cheek kind of situation. But yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. So it's very risky, but it's very pretty, that type of dress. Alright, I think I talked a lot about that dress, so we are moving on to the next item, which, okay, this is how model is wearing. Not bad, right? Of course, but she's a model, so maybe that's the reason. But when I wear it, it reminds me of the Michelin Man. So for like a regular body people like me, it's probably good to avoid it. It's just not it. Especially maybe for petite ladies. 'Cause again, we have shorter body, so it just doesn't extend as nicely. But anywho, this is from Mayori. I can't even pronounce this brand. Majorelle. Mayorel. You know, this one. But I got size small, my usual size. It comes with adjustable strap, and I like it's a bubble hem. It's trendy. I like the exterior. It's beautiful eyelet embroidery going on. Very comfortable, elasticated everywhere. Everywhere? Yes, everywhere. And also the strap comes from really outside instead of kind of middle. Like this one, it's okay because it's a thick one, thick strap going on. But when something like this starts, like something thin strap starts from where this is starting, it sometimes looks funny, especially for ladies like me, like a little bit like a chunky shoulder area. So in that perspective, it's good, but just it was a Michelin Man, so I don't necessarily recommend it, but that's the expectation, right? Next item, it is from More to Come. I got size small. I think everything is size small, but first, it runs true to size. Again, the waist part is elasticated, very comfortable. Also bubble hem finish, trendy, beautiful. And length, at least for me, it was nice. And also because it's bubble hem, it's very secure. It's not really gonna go up. That was really beautiful. And I think even for bigger breasted ladies, because the back part will stretch, I think you're gonna be fine until like D cup, I think. But anyhow, so one part or two parts that questioned me a little bit. The first one, it's not major because I didn't remember how this was fitted. So initially I put it like this in the center, and it just looked hideous. Like it looked like a upside down underwear. But this one, it goes, I forgot which way though, like one side. So I think it goes to more to the left. So make sure it's asymmetrical, not on the center. That's one part, which is really easy fix, right? The second part, it's just maybe from cultural thing. Back in the day in Japan, maybe not so much anymore, but grandpa mainly used to wear something like this. Something wrapped around the belly, I think to prevent a cold belly. But when I put this on, it just like a ration and everything, it felt like that belly wrap. So I don't know, I just couldn't get my head around it. This is not this, but beautiful piece, you know? So that's one thing. So if you don't have that concept, I think this is actually a pretty dress. A little bit unique, a little bit different, but it's still bubble hem and like a trendy. And it's almost like a bodycon fit, right? So if you like bodycon but you don't exactly want to wear a bodycon, this is good. Second last item, I will probably talk about this dress too. I already reviewed it before, but I don't think everybody watched that. So anyhow, this is the next item. Beautiful dress from, again, Majorelle. Anyhow, I got size small, my usual size, and let me tell you, I could not zip it up. Size up on this, ladies, size up. But this would be such a gorgeous dress, I think, for like after the wedding, like you normally change, right? I think for dancing dress after the wedding, towards the end kind of dress, comfortable, pretty dress. Or of course you can just wear it to feel like you're playing princess, because you are. Maybe you want to be queen, I don't know. But anyhow, this is a gorgeous dress. It is well structured, and zipper is not the fragile zipper. It is still from YKK, but it's thick one, like a handle is a little bit bigger. So I think that's really good, and like it suits with this very structured, thick material. And it is kind of a corset finish, just the back part, like there is a little bit of, almost like a wire. I don't think it's an actual wire, it's more like a plastic. But yeah, it's beautiful. It has layers on the chest and it's just so beautiful. I'm so sad that didn't fit me right. Now, kind of last but not least, no, actually I'm gonna talk about this dress first. I reviewed this one before, but I think it's still available. It's made of 100% cotton. It has a lining as well. It's hard to show you. There you go. And I got size small, my usual size, and I initially reviewed it more like it runs a little bit big, a little bit long for me, petite lady, but I washed it. It didn't it shrunk a little bit more for the length than sideways, so it fits beautiful length now. I love it. And Rosette, beautiful. It's definitely shrunk a little bit because it used to come down unless I size up somehow around this area to fit this one, right? I think it shrunk a little bit, but beautifully. And even though it shrunk at the same ratio in a sense, so the lining is not hanging from the exterior, from the shell. Sometimes, you know, when you wash, something shrunk, but the lining doesn't shrunk. It did not happen with this one, so I'm really happy. I'm loving this dress. But now, last but not least, this midi dress. I got size small, my usual size. This is from Snipes. Oh my god, I don't know. Sundays, maybe? Anyhow, it's a beautiful midi dress. I didn't expect much from it. I thought it's gonna be way too long for me, but it's not really way too long, is it? It's not dragging on the floor as long as I wear a little bit of heels. A stretchy fabric, it's thick, but not too thick, not too thin. Obviously you wanna wear a nudie color underwear, but it's not really see-through. And the back is just perfectly open back, not too much. If you know, I want to say this is almost too much, you know, for some people like me. But this one, like, I was comfortable, but it's open. And this is kind of a unique piece, I think, where this is like a twisted strap going on around the neck. It just, yeah, it fitted beautiful. I did just not expect this fit on me. And there's a slit, so you can walk more comfortably, you can go upstairs. Still, you want to make sure to pull up a little bit so you don't trip or you don't rip the dress. Yeah, but it's a nice piece. But it's more like a polyamide fabric for the reference. I think that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please do subscribe so you won't miss out any of my future videos like this one. And thank you so much for watching to the end, sticking around till the end. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.